I think there's a lot of mixed feelings about the Skenes debut. Here's what I mean by that. I come in this morning, Paul, and I don't think people are hyped up enough about what he did the other day. I think the hype was so insane that anything less than Strasburg was going to leave people like, what just happened? That dude walked in here against a good major league lineup and struck out the equivalent of 16 batters over 9 innings.
Right.
And, all right, he left a couple guys on base, whatever. But more to the point, I think everybody is good with Skenes, of course. What happened was the rest of the series and the rest of that day, and people today are feeling like, have they done enough to support these unbelievable young pitchers that they have? Like, where are we headed here? This is Skenes' arrival wound up being more of a bummer because what they have around him than it was a triumph. Like, here we go. We're going to kick everybody's ass. We're the Pirates. I walked in. There's a guy right down the hall who said all it did for me was underscore how bad this team stinks and how Skenes is here to save the day, and he can't because the team's not good enough. Do you know what I mean? Am I articulating that?
I would say that, but
I don't know. I'm not saying I necessarily agree, although I do.
My thing about it is, I think people expected Skenes to come in and do what Jared Jones did. They expected him to come in and just blow the lineup away, And for the most part,
didn't he kind of do that?
He got 7 strikeouts, but they hit him a little bit. He walked a couple of guys or whatever. Didn't he hit somebody with a pitch? I mean, it wasn't like the kind of. Think about the expectations people had for that performance.
There was no way he was going to live up to that.
There was no way he was going to live up. But the other thing, and we talked about this, that hurts him a little bit, is we've seen Jared Jones, and it's like, well, this guy's come in and did, what he's doing. He's blowing guys away and blowing away lineups. And, Skenes was good, and I thought for a first effort it was pretty good.
I think he leads the majors in strikeouts per 9 right now. But Paul, for me, it's not about Skenes in the end.
No, it isn't. But you're asking me why people don't seem to be quite as excited about, Skenes as you think they should.
And my answer to that would be because of what happened around him the other day. It turned into a historically hideous day for their pitching staff.
The only thing that saved them is that they somehow won.
Yes.
They somehow won that game.
But still lost the series.
I mean, they lost the series, but in that game, to be honest, I after the game, did you feel good about that win?
That's what I'm talking about here today. You just articulated it better than I could. This is awesome that Skenes is here. He's going to be great, obviously. Jones is going to be great.